What do you think gets in the way of you driving safely, Tyler?
Stress.
And what do you do to manage your stress?
What do you want me to say?
My hope is that by the end of the show, you can commit to no longer driving under the influence.
I got a lot of stress, you know, a lot of responsibility. And sometimes, you know, it's not funny, but I, you know, like to drink and, you know, just relax, you know. And to me, that's my comfort zone.
Jenna, what do you think?
Jana, Tyler's wife and the mother of his child, recently left Tyler for a 4-month stint due to the drinking and driving issue.
I'm fighting for our family, and I'm watching him make super poor decisions.
So if you leave rehab and Tyler continues to drive under the influence...
That's it.
You'll leave?
Absolutely.
For
And I've
good?
told him, and I'm never coming back.
Can you make that commitment?
I can make that commitment, pick my choices wisely, you know, and say no, you know. I can, you know, just so that, you know, I can come home to my wife and kid, you know, knowing I'm sober, you know, knowing that she doesn't see me as a drunk, you know.
Can you share with me all the items that you do bring with you in the car?
Usually I have the Bible and the Quran, and I always have oracle cards for guidance. I usually have window writers, crayons. I'm an artist as well.
I'm curious about the impact on your ability to focus.
Now that I've thrown the distractions out, the driving should be a lot easier.
So where are they now when you're driving?
They're gonna be in the backseat.
What are some of the sort of long-term challenges of the traumatic brain injury?
Do you know any more than I don't?
He doesn't quite respond to
Christian is Mike's wife.
unexpected situations, I guess you could say.
My concern is that you will kill somebody.
I understand that that's your concern.
But you're not concerned about it.
No. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not concerned about it. I'm not gonna kill anybody. Like, I don't think I would kill anybody. I'll look at my phone, and then I'll look at the road, and then I'll look at my phone, and then I'll look at the road.
But it only takes 2 seconds for a kid to jump out, right?
Like, as soon as I hear criticism, it's like my ears turn off. And, like, I let nothing in.
The people that get the most out of this process, and there's tons you can get out of this process, are the people that actually open themselves up to change.
I'm trying.
So what do you think the solution is to reduce that anxiety?
More driving.
I think the onus is now on you to start saying to the people that love you, is to say, okay, I need to take responsibility for my own life.
Yeah.
And certainly for driving.
I know.
Are you prepared to tell people that you don't need their help, that you're prepared to drive on your own?
Like, I want to be able to do that and, like, say, like, no, I can do it. Like, I do want to. But, like, I'm so used to having people do stuff for me. It's like, I don't know.
Given her chat with Shyamala yesterday, that outburst was fairly predictable.
You identify as a millennial.
Yes, I am a millennial. But here's the thing. It's like old people like Andrew have a problem accepting that millennials feel like they want to be treated differently. And millennials have a problem that old people don't want to do that. And so with Andrew, I find a lot of conflict because in his generation, it's always like, just take it, suck it up, and make the change. But in my generation, that's not how we think. Millennials are not all the same people, and we all want to be taught differently.
That's really not possible with driving. Driver's education, regardless of how it comes to you, is standardized. There's some very standard...
No, I'm not happy with that. That doesn't make sense. You don't have to all, like, you can teach someone how to drive in different ways.
Some of the things that we know in terms of the downfalls of millennials, there's a tendency to seek instant gratification.
Absolutely.
There's a tendency towards entitlement.
Sure.
Less adaptability, and rather low resilience.